Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is not all sunshine and roses. We all know that running a business, if you are a small business owner, that you have those good days, those high days, you have those low days. It is not always sunshine and roses. So I'm here to give you a reality check. Welcome. My name is Nina Sachs. I am a digital marketer, and I'm going to let you know how you can maybe shift your mindset and in your way you feel when you have those down days. And what brings on those down days? So sometimes it's maybe you are in the digital marketing industry. Maybe it is something else. It doesn't really matter, but maybe you have purchased a product that has promised maybe, what you anticipated, being able to earn return on your investment very quickly. And maybe it just doesn't happen for you. And so maybe like a month or two into it, you're starting to feel down and you're starting to question yourself. Maybe you just realizing that there is really slow growth, that other people in your community or who have bought this product, they're experiencing like tremendous growth. And you're just like slugging along and it feels like effort and strain. Maybe you're starting to question yourself and question your decisions. And was this the right decision? Did I actually do the right thing? Maybe others in your family or who you've told that you were investing in this product are starting to question you and saying, see, you did it again. It's not going to amount to anything. And they start questioning you and you start doubting yourself and you start having this self-deprecation or this feeling of lack within self. And maybe you just have this feeling of like, I should give up. Now, as women, for those of you who are women like me, when our monthly cycle comes into that as well, and we are in that phase just before our menstrual cycle, we can go through a very big kind of like hormonal shift, and it can impact us as well. So make sure you track that, because you'll probably find during that stage of ovulation, you're feeling high and happy and nothing can bother you. And if this happened and if these feelings arose at that time, you'd be able to navigate it a bit more easily. But that week before your menstrual cycle, you'll probably find that it is even harder to navigate. So that is just a little aside that I thought I would throw in there. So how do we manage and navigate ourselves when we're in the slump, when we're feeling like, what the hell am I doing? What did I get myself into? This is just crap. And how do you now move out of that? Because if you're just stuck in there, it's really not helpful to you. It's not helpful to your business, and it's not helpful for all those other people who are around you. And it isn't easy to just snap out of it, but it is actually simpler than we think. So I'm going to share with you my 3 tools. Make sure that you give this a thumbs up if this is helpful. Number 1 is that just acknowledging that the feelings are real, like that the disappointment is real, that the sadness is real, that it's hard is real, that you're sad, that you are feeling stuck, that you're disappointed. Like those are all just feelings. So really just notice what it is that you're feeling. Are you feeling lonely in what you're doing? Are you feeling disappointed in yourself? Are you feeling just like it's too much, like it's too heavy? And just acknowledge that that's a feeling, and a feeling can shift, because we've all had happy times, we've all had sad times. We all know that we can shift out of these feelings. So that's the first point, just acknowledging and knowing that. And so the 3 steps that I take, the first thing that I always do is like, I take a step back and I really have a bigger vision. I remind myself of what is the bigger vision. And you need to make sure that you have that bigger vision crystal clear before you actually invest in something. Like you need to know what it is you want to achieve by doing this. Okay, so I have kind of like 2 visions. 1, I wanted obviously financial freedom, because that's going to give a lot. But the main thing that I wanted to do was I actually wanted to learn the skills on how I can create my own digital product and community, and how I can create that successfully. So now I have that as my 1-year goal. Like that is what I want to do. I want to learn how to create something in a year from now. I want to know how to market it smartly. I want to know how to attract the audience to me and make it easy on myself. Okay, so now I know what the bigger vision is. And so what is your bigger vision? Is a bigger vision that you want to be able to be location independent in a year from now? Is it that in a year from now, you want to be able to have your own automated online business set up so you can travel where you want, when you want, how you want, and in the style you want? Is it that in a year from now, you want to be able to have that family holiday without having to check your bank account and to see if you've got enough to actually do it? Like, what is the big vision? And so I often find that, like, when I step out of this feeling that I'm in and I take a step back and I look, okay, in 12 months from now, what is that vision? What was that vision why I started, why I invested in what I invested? And then I can take a deep breath out because I'm like, I don't have to make everything work right now in this moment. Like, this is a long-term plan. And so when I do that, then I can acknowledge that feeling, okay, that disappointment. Where is that disappointment sitting? And I literally will put my hand on it. It might be my throat. It might be my heart. It might be my gut. It might even be your shoulder. Like, where do you just, if you close your eyes, like, and you think of that feeling, where is it sitting? And I will literally put a hand or two on that space, take a deep breath in, and I'll literally like pull it off and I'll like put it down somewhere. And I'll be like, okay, it's just a feeling. I can kind of like get myself unstuck of this feeling. And then the next part is the key, is the essential thing that I do, is that I then go and take action. It doesn't have to be a big action. It might be that I grab my phone and I record a quick video. It might be that I go and listen to a lesson. It might be that I plan out my next social media drafts. But I take action. And I'll spend just 20 minutes doing that. And usually that will take me into kind of like a mindset where I'm wanting to do a little bit more and a little bit longer. And then that shifts and changes completely. So those are my 3 tools and steps for you. One is that literally get a bigger picture. Then acknowledge, like, where is that feeling sitting? And it's just a feeling. And you can take and you can get that feeling unstuck. You can get it out of your body. And you literally just pull it out, you put it down. You're like, okay, I acknowledge you. You're going to be there for a moment. And then the third step is you just go and take action. You go and do a simple step that is going to move you closer towards that vision, that goal that you had. This is what shifted for me yesterday. Yesterday, I had a crap day. I was down in the dumps. I was really questioning everything that I had done in the last 20 years. It was not a good day. And so I did this practice. I stepped back. I'm like, okay, what is the bigger vision? Okay, you've got that big vision. It's not always going to be easy. It's not always going to be sunshine and roses. They're going to be hard days. Why are they going to be hard days? Because it's a challenge. You have to grow and evolve. You have to get over what that hurdle is. Because if everything would be easy, you would know all the answers. The reason why it's hard is because you've got to learn new practices. You've got to become a new version of yourself. And that is hard. But it doesn't mean that we can't take action and do something. So that is what I did. And I learned again that I learned something new about myself. And that makes me feel better. And now I can take action again. So those are my 3 steps for you. Remember, please give this a thumbs up if this was helpful. It'll help others like you find this. So if someone's having a little bit of a down day, maybe share this with them, because these 3 tools, these 3 simple steps are so easy to follow and anyone can do that. So if you're having a down day, remember to watch this one again and just go through that process. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Know that you are on the journey. Know that the journey is right for you. Stick with it. Give yourself a good 6 or 12 months. And just keep going. Plug through the training that you are in, that you've been given. Plug into that training and follow the steps step by step. And you will get where you need to get. Believe in yourself, believe in the process, and know that you are in the right place for where you need to be right now, because you are needing to learn this lesson. And that's all it is. It is a lesson. As you learn this lesson, you'll grow and evolve, which means you move up the ladder. Then you're going to learn another lesson. You're going to move up the ladder again. Each of us have different lessons that we need to learn. So just acknowledge that that's the case for you right now. And know that I'm here to support you 100%. You're always welcome to drop a comment below and connect. Have a beautiful day and chat with you soon. Bye.